Hello, everybody. Welcome back to episode 3. I did play 2 matches, which were both wins, and I forgot to record. But here's a new deck we're going to use. It's a Battle Ram push deck. We used wild cards to upgrade our Battle Ram with Executioner from, of course, the Evo Executioner event. We opened a chest and bought, of course, everything in the shop. So we're going to go from Barbarian Bowl to Spell Valley today. As of right now, we have a positive wins, 24 wins, all 3 crowns. Gonna continue going on that streak. And yeah, as long as we keep going, we'll be fine. Now, this was like an actual player, so this might be a little tough, but it's okay. It's just with the giant. Okay. I guess let's go archers in the back. It puts a knight down. Okay. Now we're going to put our own giant, and we'll put an executioner down. Just so we can start taking away at that knight as well. Ooh, fireball. Really good fireball by him. And he arrows. That was desperate. That was very desperate. The mini P.E.K.K.A is going to get to, I think, at least 2. Yeah. Okay. We at least saved one of our spirit goblins. And I believe the executioner is going to get at least a hit off. No. Okay. Alright, now we're going to put down Goblin's Battle Ram. Take out the Musketeer. Have a Battle Ram with Goblins. Ooh, he has a Bomber. We still get the tower, though. He fireballs, but okay. And for now, we're doing really well. Trying to think. We could start up a push, but to be honest, he's a mini P.E.K.K.A Knight, arrows, and then now he had giants. Now he's back to Bomber or Musketeer in his hand. Just like it's nothing like too shabby, nothing too strong. Put a Bomber down. There, come out. He also has archers. Okay, let's put down our Evo archers. Down really quick like that. He does have a fireball, so don't want to put 2 units down for now. Yep, there go for value. I misjudged that severely. And Barbarian sadly did not get to the tower. This might be our first non-3 crown win. He still doesn't reach our tower though, which is perfectly okay. Put down that. Archers as well. I just spaced it out a little bit, yeah, so he couldn't fireball everything immediately. He is starting to get damage on our tower. Ooh, mini P.E.K.K.A gets to the tower though. That's unfortunate. He doesn't have any more spells, so here we're gonna start pushing in. Now we will hit the tower. Got the tower as well. We don't have any spells in this deck, unfortunately. This will be our first non-3 crown win. Now we could let him get a tower and then we could go for the 3 crown, but I'd rather not do that. I'd rather just win. So GG's in that part. Wow, our first non-3 crown win. That is insane. We got 33 trophies though. And then of course for the win we get one of these. 2 stars, and I say 2-star, unfortunate. And then just for that, when I turn to disturb so we don't get notifications. I don't need Mega Minion, so let's just take more Battle Ram, more gold. I would usually take Mega Minions to unlock all the cards, but we'll get it eventually. It's not like it's in any kind of rush. Do I have enough to level? Nope, I don't have enough for anything, actually. Okay. Next battle of today. Let's go. Wow, our first non-3 crown win. That is insane. I think what we should add, though, is a spell into our deck. Over what, though? I don't know. I think Giant is good. I think we can switch the Giant for the Knight, though. Switch Giant for Knight. Then we could get arrows. What can we do arrows instead of? There's nothing much. I guess I guess instead of just Goblin Gang, no goblins, because we have skeletons for Mini P.E.K.K.A, so it should be okay. Let's see how this deck goes. We're not gonna lose regardless, so okay, we could start with the Battle Ram Archers. Okay, he said good luck, interesting. The Battle Ram Archers right from the get-go. Let's see if he puts down a Mini P.E.K.K.A and a Valkyrie. Now this is why minions are nice. Or would be nice. Let's kite over them with some skeletons. And then the Valkyrie might get a hit off. She did, unfortunate. Let's put a knight down as a tank for the Executioner. He also has the Executioner. He's gonna fireball ours because he's a weirdo and he's unemployed. But you know what? To each their own. He also, however, has a knight. Let's just distract the Executioner. Okay, the Battle Ram should get it to the tower. Perfect, there we go. Barbarians will do some heavy damage on that tower. And then we get a few hits off on his cannon. Okay. We're doing pretty well. We could sort of try to sort of push here. He has Valkyrie Mini P.E.K.K.A in his hand and 2 unknown cards I don't know about. So I'm willing. He put execution on the other side. Okay. Let's cycle back. Okay, he's gonna put Valkyrie down because, you know, he's losing his mind right now because I'm like rushing at him. Put a bomber down right there to take care of the Executioner. He's gonna get a few hits in, but that's okay. It's not that big a deal. Bomber should get 1 hit up on that tower. There we go. Now we're gonna start up with the knight. We're gonna start going with the knight push for his tower. I'm gonna keep the evil archers though for defense. Spirit comes at the bridge. Hopefully we can finish off that tower. Interesting. Easy's cannon. Let's get another knight right there. There we go. Another Valkyrie. Just fine. I don't mind. Then keep pushing up. Evil archers right there. He's gonna arrows that, which is like pretty smart to an extent. Just I don't know. You gotta get the tower down. Put a knight down right there. Bomber across the bridge damage. Ooh, the evil archers are destroying that tower. We might. They have at least 2 crowned him. Let's put down skeletons right there. Take out Mini P.E.K.K.A. Unfortunately, not the 3 crowned. I'm gonna laugh because he told us good luck. I'm sorry. I was not worried that he was gonna try to beat me. All right, 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, 5 star, and we got mega minion. But really, that's what it gives us for 4 star. It's just 10 rare cards. That's insane. Two forces back to back. What do we get? Legendary arrows. Yeah, right now, I'll honestly just save my boxes for now because clearly we're not getting anything even half decent out of a 4 star. Just kind of concerning. So we're going to save all of our pass rate out of our boxes until later so we can get more out of it. All right, let's keep going. Battle number 3. We're doing great. Maxim. Israel had Dark Goggins. Put Spirit Goblins at the beginning of the bridge, so he has for that kind of. He would put a Mini P.E.K.K.A to guard against that. That is interesting indeed. Skeletons to guard against the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Let's put a knight down. We could just saving elixir. He's gonna arrows. Positively doesn't kills the arrows. Let's put a battle ram down. More spirit goblins. Let's keep the executioner for now. More archers get into the Evo. And now arrows would have an amazing amount of value. He's gonna just fireball that. Okay, he loses his tower. I mean, he still also doesn't have his arrows until a little bit later. So we're gonna absolutely tank away ahead at his king tower's health. Wow. We absolutely just annihilated his health. That is insane. All right. Let's give those minions. Ooh, they still get a hit off, though. Right. Skeletons to just guard against the mini P.E.K.K.A. Let's put Knight down. He was also have a Knight there. With the Battle Ram, let's put the Battle Ram to the side. Take his Knight. Battle Ram should hit the tower. Perfect. And that's another 3 crown. Nice and easy. GG's. Wow. That one much easier than I expected to go. Perfect. And we unlock 1,000 gold. Alright, we can get a few decent things before we get to Spell Valley. We're about 200 trophies away. Nice and easy. We're going to get there really fast today, it seems like. Chevy. That's how you say that name. I don't know. Not the best of pronunciation, unfortunately. Let's go Knight. Let's go Archers. Battle Ram. Alright, he's going to try to guard against that. That's fine. He also has a Battle Ram. Okay. Let's put Spear Goblins right there. I'll take out the mini P.E.K.K.A. We'll set up a Bomber right there. And then we'll be fine. Then we'll go Knight. We'll go Skeletons to go back. That was a really bad fireball by him. Alright, and that should be tower pretty much. Yep, that's tower. He still doesn't hit any of my towers. Probably go again. Battle Ram, Archers. He's gonna put a mini P.E.K.K.A. down to guard against that. Put Spirit Goblin against the mini P.E.K.K.A. He has a cannon? Never mind then. Okay. Wrong prediction by me. This is an Executioner. I mean, his tower's gone. But, you know, he's gonna Battle Ram that. We're gonna Executioner, Bomber. We're trying to lose our tower. We're gonna take a good bit of damage from his little push. He has a mini P.E.K.K.A. Fireball. Oh, I was about to say arrows. Arrows are gone. He's gonna try Fireball or mini P.E.K.K.A. either or. Let's use Skeletons to get rid of that mini P.E.K.K.A. That little nuisance he has. Ooh, that's some decent damage. All right, let's put our evil archers down. I'm not gonna get to. We shouldn't be able to take out the tower, but we will get close. Never mind. I guess we will. I thought he was gonna put something down to defend it, but back to our 2 in a row 3 round wins. Wow. All right, you have 5 gems. What can we get with 500 gems? We could get an emote. We could get 2 lightning chests. An epic. We can't even unlock an epic. Oh, yes, the only epic we'll get is Execution, which we don't need that, so that's fine. We'll hold on to our gems. Maybe we'll do a challenge or something else. We'll see. All right. Hazapakto. Hazapakto? I don't know. I'm bad with name pronunciation. It's not my main cup of tea. He has a musketeer. I was thinking of a hog cycle, but there's no use a hog rider right now. At least not yet. That's arrows. All of our arrows should get rid of all of that. Yep. I don't know why I put skeletons down. I mean, it's 1 elixir. It's not that. It's, I'm wasting anything. He's gonna fireball that. He has a probably level 7 fireball. That was good damage. He's gonna prevent us getting to the tower, as he thought. Still got at least 1 hit off. He might mini P.E.K.K.A. here. No, he's gonna musketeer here. Okay. We're just gonna to his tower. We're not gonna take away his tower, but we will get really close. Dang. He might try doing a little rush, so I'm gonna start with a bomber. Okay, let's do that. Then archers on the side. Ooh, she got to the tower. Not what I wanted. Then we'll take out the archers, though. And we will not have enough to set for the battle ram, so we're going to let this go through. So we're going to arrows. Fortunately, arrows don't take out my push. We get his tower. My battle ram executioner here. Yeah, let's do that. Battle ram executioner. He might mini P.E.K.K.A. Probably will mini P.E.K.K.A. No, he gave up. Okay. I mean, he still had a chance to win, but, you know, I will definitely not complain about the opponent forfeiting the match. So, and then with the evil archers, we should get the tower perfect. And just arrows for good measures. There we go. Perfect. We are absolutely cruising through Barbarian's Bowl right now. Absolutely cruising. We get a giant... Okay, we get a gold chest. 424 gold, all right. 19 Barbarians. Ooh. 4 Valkyries. And another Executioner. That is really good. Wow. Let's keep upgrading our Barbarians. We're not going to use Barbarians. I mean, we could. Just, I don't know what I'll really do with them. You know, Barbarians is another card I don't really use. I know that you get evil Barbarians throughout progressing in arenas. At least those for this arena. Okay, good luck, bro. Really? Petty Chopper, really? To go with the Giant. Okay, I'll go with the Executioner. Let's see what else he puts down. Okay, Musketeer. And a Mega Minion. Okay, let's do that. Let's arrows all of that just to get rid of everything there. I would battle ram. You got a bomber. Okay, that's fine. He's gonna fireball. It's wizard time. Fireball. Sorry, it was funny. And then put our evil archers down. Start getting the Evo. Mini P.E.K.K.A. will one-shot that? Wow. He just shut that down. That is insane. We're looking at some good damage off on that tower, which I'm not complaining about. Not in the slightest. We could just Executioner this. I think, actually, no. Let's do that. Let's choose a cheaper option and also not waste our Executioner because we will need him for his giant push, the Mega Minion. So Executioner. Yeah, Battle Ram with Bomber immediately. He's gonna probably put because he has a mega mini P.E.K.K.A. So there we go. Took full advantage of the opportunity. A Valkyrie would have been so nice here. Set up archers. Back. Let's take out. Let's do some of that. There you go. Then we'll clear that out. Minimal damage to our tower. Now we will push again. Then he might fireball this. Yep, he did. So I want to set those archers. He missed his arrows. But, you know, it is what it is. Executioner. Bomber. Okay. Not really a threat here. He will get some damage off of my towers. That's not, you know, anything deadly, so that's okay. Let's arrows if he has anything to set up there. Bam. There you go. GG's. And if you thought we needed the good luck. I appreciate the good luck. I push the good wills, but don't be too cocky, because, you know, there's always somebody better than you. All right, 200 gems. We're up to 700 gems. Lucky box time. Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyways, 12 archers. Really good, though. How much is it for the other? 750. Ooh. We might be able to get that. Our next thing will be a lucky drop. So, okay. Also, let me know in the comments below if I'm allowed to use my points. If not, let me know. Also, yes, I have another account. I'm decent at the game. I mean, obviously, like, I'm up there, like, in the upper peoples, but there's still a lot of people who are better than I am. All right, let's get it. Let's go. We need 100 more trophies to get to the next arena, which is Spell Valley. We got this. Are you? I don't know. Am I? I was gonna split archers, but I used to put archers in the back. Skeletons. He has barbarians. Okay. I'm gonna arrows because I don't want any damage on my towers. He cannons right there. interesting. Maybe we'll survive because the archers we have are just so broken. Mini P.E.K.K.A misses. The most important thing. And does a mile run back. I mean, saves him a good bit of damage. Not really the tower, though. We'll get them before the Mini P.E.K.K.A gets to the tower. Let's do a little push. Any fireball or arrows will absolutely destroy this push. Or an executioner for that fact. Just annihilates. That was what? 8 elixir for 5. That's a really good trade. Fortunately, I have my own. And then she's a level 7 though, which is kind of insane. We'll take them out though. We'll just while them reaching our tower. Why is he putting a cannon at the bridge? That is interesting. I've never seen somebody just throw a cannon at the bridge and like hope for the best, I guess. And the Mini P.E.K.K.A takes out. Let's go. Yes, the tower. All right. Don't need to worry about the Mini P.E.K.K.A. We're just gonna set up the push, take out his tower. There's not much he can really do to guard against that. I mean, the executioner. Really, he still hit that? That's insane. Two goblins. Just gonna take the tower out. He's gonna. Okay, we're gonna go with bomber, kite them with some skeletons. And there we go. There goes bye-bye his whole entire push. Knight, archers. Let's put spirit goblins right there just to protect our knight. Which, I mean, the knight still gets taken out, but that is okay. It happens. He's gonna barbarians that. Barbarians are a decent card. If he executioners, he gets so much value with the executioner. And he does, but fortunately I break through. He also has a Valkyrie. Wow. He should use that card sooner. I don't know why he didn't. That should be second tower. Unfortunately, we miss on the 3 crown. But that's okay. Can't 3 crown everything. Still. If we had like 30 more seconds, we could have 3 crowned him. But, you know, that's okay. It is what it is. Good game. Wow. I'm surprised. We're just steamrolling through this entire arena. All right. More gold. We just keep getting gold. And we get our first giant chest here soon as well. All right. 2 more wins and we're up. Nope. 3 more wins. About 3 more wins and we're out of this arena into Spell Valley. Kazer. That's how you say that. Let's see what he has first before I burb. He doesn't guard against that. Interesting. Let's do a little push. Let's see what he uses. Probably a Mini P.E.K.K.A or I was about to say or Fireball. Fortunately, the Executioner will help take out the Knight and maybe one more throw. Unfortunately, not. Okay. I'm gonna hold on to my archers because I have no more air defense. To the Spirit Goblins. Let's go Bomber. I'm just trying to cycle through something. Why is he just putting skeletons down? Let's split skellies. Split archers. Graveyard. That's the first time I've seen a graveyard being used. Okay. Wait for the Knight to take out the graveyard then with arrows. There we go. That could be both towers down. Almost. Basically both towers down. Let's go Knight Spear Goblins. But then because the Musketeer will lock on. Oh, they'll lock on for a little bit. It's okay. We'll still take her out. Which is all that's important. I'll wait for a second back to the arrows. So we can take out the tower. Let's go with archers. He also has a battle ram. Okay. That's pretty neat, I guess. There we go. Minimal damage to our tower again. He'll probably try to defend that with the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Or, honestly, he might use Tombstone for that. I would use Tombstone because it's a cheaper option. Oh, he focuses Tombstone on our... I don't know if that was the right choice for him, though. He did lose a tower. a lot of damage. We haven't used our Executioner at all yet, which is good. Not saying we have to use our Executioner, but wow, he made sure to get rid of those evil archers. He fireballed them. Okay, we should get to his tower, though. We don't. Hopefully we can take out the tower, though. Yeah, that's tower gone. Perfect. Again, we missed on the 3 crown, but that's okay. And this one I'm getting used to not being able to 3 crown my opponent, because they're starting to get good. So it's like I expect it, and hopefully it will get harder and harder to 3 crown people I'm fighting. Just still my perfect record. We're not going to beat him in 9-7 seconds. We could try. I don't think we will. 3. Oh, if we had like 2 more seconds, we would have done that. That is actually insane. We needed literally 2 more seconds. Well, that's all right. All right, we get our silver chest, 230 gold, 11 barbarians, and we get 3 more mega minions. I keep want to say Mega Knight, but they're not Mega Knights. If it was Mega Knight, use that card right away. All right. Also, I wonder if they will send any more free Evos our way. If they do, I will not complain. Bro, again, another guy saying good luck. Like, is he giving me the win? Or... okay, we get the tower, though. He's going to fireball that. We'll take out the archers. Perfect. And it says good luck. I'm like, dude, I guarantee I'm probably in a higher arena than you are. But maybe I'll eventually match a grand champion. Who knows? I used to be good at the game. I have played this game for about 8 years. I would say 9, but I did take a hiatus. Ooh, maybe I can get the tower? Ooh. But it gave me only a 6-year badge, even though I literally started playing the game first came out. So I was like, ouch. Why don't I get my badge? I was here the whole time. But I did take a 2-year hiatus because I was just so mad at the game because I couldn't get out of Frozen Peak. Then I got out of Frozen Peak. Then I couldn't get out of Arena. I got to the max arena, and then they added 4 more arenas. I was like, bro, I need to come back to this game. Because usually I play game to completion because I had every card maxed. And now they add a level 15, so don't every card max. It's unfortunate, but that's the truth. Bomber in the back, take them all out. Nice and easy. And a mini P.E.K.K.A. We'll take them out. Executioner's doing work on the other tower. Well, I'll have to just be annoying. He told me good luck. I mean, cry about it. I'm sorry. Like, you wanted to be cocky. That's not my fault. That's not on me. Maybe if you weren't so cocky, I wouldn't be so mean. You gotta say that one, Chief. Okay, he has his. We'll take it out. That's alright. Doesn't even get to our tower. Kind of unfortunate for him. We could... oh, gosh. Here comes the Executioner, which will do a number on our towers. And my overall over-flamed ego as well. Okay. Let's go archers, evil archers, there, arrows, take out his archers, and pretty much take out... oh, he's going to take us out. Yeah, unfortunate, but it is what it is. Now we're going to start pushing his tower with everything we got, because we can, and just why not, in the slightest. Right, he won't get to our tower. Oh, dang, that was a literally split-second decision. GG. Good luck, man. Because, yeah. It's so funny when people say good luck and they lose. Alright, first giant chest of the series. What do we get? 2,220 gold. Wow. 7 fireballs. One more executioner. 12 mega minions. And our final card is 91 arrows. Woo! Get those arrows to level 8. Let's go. Okay. We are doing pretty well, I would say so. Getting up there. And then we're about 25 trophies crowns away from getting the 3rd part of the Evil Executioner, which I don't know if I'll use my shards on an executioner. We'll have to see. Personally, I don't believe I will. He's a level 9 knight. Wow, okay. That is kind of insane. He wasted his fireball though, so I'll definitely take that. I want to save at least a little elixir. That's why I didn't go with the archers. I'm not sure what we're going with the archers for the Evo. But, I mean, he is... Yeah, no, now we can use the archers to take out those minions. Could use the executioner, but that's okay. Let's put the knight down, take out the bomber. Oh, wow. Last second skellies, just so we have a little buffer between them and the archers. Still get some damage off. Like he has a little mini push. The bomber's such a good counter to that. Got his tower down. I'm gonna laugh because he lost good luck. Did he? No, he probably didn't. I'm just being weird. I'm just being mean. I don't know. I'm still being mean. Level 9 knight is crazy though. He was pumping into that knight. Now we could just sit here and defend for another minute and a half, but that's not fun. Let's go for it. Did he give up? No way. Please say he didn't. There's no shot he gave up. My cat is now yelling at me. Yeah. He actually gave up? That's so unfortunate. You're level 9 knight. You could have definitely got a win. It's not that you couldn't win. My cat is just staring at me. She is not very happy with me. Because she came in my bag, gave me some biscuits, and then she left. Now she's a little bit unhappy with me. And we have reached Spell Valley. Okay. Our first... Do we dare to do one match in Spell Valley? We get 50 cards. You know what? Let's see how challenging Spell Valley will be. Our opponent is level 5. We are a level higher than he is. Top G. Okay, we're facing Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate has put down a giant. And for some reason he thinks that... Okay, Andrew Tate is making some very rookie mistakes here. He's gonna put giant. He's gonna put barbarians against an executioner. That is a very interesting counter, my friend. That is a very interesting counter. But you know, what works works. Oh, we see a new card, the Skelly Drags. No, let's counter them with an executioner. A little bit of damage on tower, nothing too over the top. We're gonna get a little damage on tower. That's perfectly okay. I'm not complaining about that. The top G needs some help. I'll grant him some damage on my tower. Unfortunately, don't take the Musketeer. He's also a Valkyrie. He is a very interesting deck. Very top G cards. Ooh, my timing on the skeletons was a little bit bad. Okay, let's take out... Oh, we might take his tower. We do, because they're locked on, right? I have no words for how shocked I am that his tower is not gone. And then he's gonna, for some reason, again, use barbarians to guard as an executioner. I want to look what his deck looks like. Okay, he has Valkyrie, Mini P.E.K.K.A, Skelly Drags, Barbarians, Musketeer. What else does he have? Battle Ram, Skeletons. I think we're missing one card. Unless I just forgot what it was. Which, I could have honestly forgot what his last card could be. I didn't put it past myself to forget. Put our own Battle Ram down. Oh yeah, that's a 3 card. First fight in Spell Valley is an easily 3 recurring as the top G. Sorry, Andrew Tate. I apologize. But yeah, that's mine. And then we get 50 wonderful cards. And then we also get 5 gems, which I needed so badly, apparently. What should we upgrade? Let's upgrade our knight. Because people are going to have a higher level knight than us, so we're going to need to start getting up there in those levels. Level 13, okay. And to turn the episode off, we're going to get a level up chest, 260 gold, 5 more gems, 2 epic cards. We unlock the wizard, 7 giants, and 75 barbarians. Okay, I'm not complaining. Let's level up our giant to level 6. That is really good. Then we get a wizard. Now, do we put a wizard in our deck instead of the executioner? Ooh, now that is a good decision. If I have to, I mean, they're the same elixir. Executioner is level 8 though, so I am not gonna get rid of my executioner since he's that much higher. Barbarians are also level 6. I'm trying to think, what can we switch up in our deck to make it better? I would put minions in there instead, but we don't have a cheaper spell. I want to change it a bit, but there's not much I can really change. We also unlock... We get the E-Spirit in this. Ooh, E-Spirit. Also the Inferno Tower. The bane of my existence is in this deck. So that's going to be interesting to play against. But if we get the E-Spirit, we can definitely put it up instead of the bomber. Or instead of the arrows, and then we can switch goblins for minions. I don't know, we'll play around with it next episode. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Next, we're getting through Spell Valley, only up to Builder's Workshop. Hope you guys have a wonderful